ever heard about mimicry? It's a way for animals to disguise themselves so they won't be eaten by predators. A scientist named Henry Walter was the first to explain about this concept. But recently, a team of researchers from the University of Illinois actually proved in the wild. They conducted a unique experiment. They took several moths and then painted their wings to resemble other butterflies. Some were made to look like monarch butterflies, which birds find unpalatable. Some were made to look like tiger swallowtail butterflies, which birds love, and others were made to paint simple black to serve as a control group. The result? The moths that disguise themselves as a monarch butterflies survive the bird attacks far better than the others. So this camouflage trick has indeed proven effective. Okay, let's turn to a chapter in insect history set during the Industrial Revolution in England. As factories began belching black smoke, tree trunks turned black. This is where moths adapted. Dark colored moths could hide more easily so they can cover themselves. A study by H.B.D. Cattlewell showed that in clean forests, birds prefer to prey on dark moths, but in smoke-filled areas, dark moths actually have a better chance of survival because they can camouflage themselves. Aside from color, dark moths are also psychically more resistant to pollution. The good news is that now that the UK is taking air pollution more seriously, population of pale-colored moths are starting to reappear in some industrial areas. That is a sign that our environment is slowly improving. Now, let's move on to page number 2. Underwater disappearing act. In the image, we can see examples of shrimp whose colors closely match their surroundings. Dark green shrimp hide in dark green seaweed, while brown or black shrimp choose to hide in dead or withered seaweed. Because of their perfect camouflage, it's extremely difficult to count how many of them are there. Sometimes, dark shrimp hide beneath leaves, creating a shadow effect, while brighter colored shrimp are found on top of those some leaves. There are also pygmy seahorses whose bodies are covered with unique appendages. These shapes makes them look exactly like the sea plants they cling to, so they truly blend in with their surroundings. In short, many marine animals have an extraordinary ability to blend in so they remain unseen by predators. Okay, let's go to the last page. Expert of deceit. It turns out that nature has countless unique ways to fool our eyes. There are rock-like plants called living stones. In the desert of southern Africa, they survive by looking exactly like the rocks around them. There's a katydid whose wings have a leaf vein pattern, so when it perches on the forest floor, it really looks like a dry leaf. There are tree hoppers that like to line up on tree trunks. There is the aslan, which positions its body at an angle so it looks like a tree thorn. Because of this camouflage, birds flying by at high speed usually don't notice them. There are plant hopper larvae that gather in large numbers so that they look like blooming flowers. They look so much like flowers that botanists in East Africa or often startled when the flowers they're observing suddenly fly away. What a clever way to stay safe from predators. That's all. Thank you.
I just had to let you know you're